shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies.
Like El Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then!
Get that sail
We're
down!
going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Now that we have the necessary resources, we can upgrade the ship's hull. Poseidon be praised. She's in ramming shape now, like a fist in the ocean. Lucky we got out of that alive!
Sails down!
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it was not all that necessary, but I definitely want to finish I definitely want to hunt everybody I can. And as you can tell, they're not dead yet. Or at least my dad is actually in that picture now. I think if you saw before when I actually killed him, I think I actually showed the quests. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but it showed that he was dead and everything like that.
Everyone to your positions! We'll crush them!
I'm not fighting them.
We'll need a careful strategy to handle all of them. They're ready to fire! They're firing on us!
Yeah, I'm definitely not fighting them for many reasons. One of the reasons is not a losing fight. I could easily beat them, but
Get the oars out!
I'm just not in the mood to fight them.
Lower the sail!
There will be more
The
battles
Bay
like
of
that.
Marathon.
I'm just gonna keep on going as far as I can.
The battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion? The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon!
You're both hopeless.
I don't know when they're gonna start talking again. That's the weirdest thing.
Lower
Nope.
sail! Crew to battle stations!
3 of them? Are you kidding me?
They outnumber us.
Ready arrows! Fire! Raise oars!
Arrows, cover yourselves.
Now we're just gonna get away from them, because otherwise we're fucked. Of course, a huge door protects the entrance. It's, wait, how we're gonna do it all? The structure is located on the island of Andros. It's in the western part of the abandoned forest. A huge door protects the entrance. So that's all the 3 things that we need to do.
I wasn't even worried. They could never sink the Andrestia.
Cassandra, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. Approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
Is that it to the left, where I'm looking? I don't know if you can see it in the video. I know it's like a rock type formation. Oh, it's probably that 3. Okay.
Ready the ship for docking!
Where am I docking?
Here it is.
Yeah, I assumed it was gonna be there. Like, exactly where that question. Fuck, dude. The one thing, this is my kryptonite right here. Animals are my kryptonite. I don't fuck with animals, dude. There we go. I'm not trying to fuck with them, dude. First of all, they can hit you twice and then you're just done for. I really wish I could play Red Dead Redemption, but there's a few other YouTubers that other people would rather watch. So, even if I wanted to, I don't think it would be worth it. I won't be getting I won't be getting all that much views. Yes, the game is good. I've never even played the first one. I don't even think the game is for me. I won't say I hate it, but I just don't know.
Is that... How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm is coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods, who built all this?
That is a question of itself. And that actually reminds me of one of the
How does a place
temples
like this exist?
in Assassin's Creed Origins. And this actually looks really, really well. The ancients built this, and
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
looks cool. I know I'm pretty much just supposed to be going straight, but this is awesome.
Something's glowing over there.
Going over where? What's she talking about? Oh, this? Oh, is this a spear?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it.
Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology, she had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Wow, they're really concerned about the membership interact now.
I should check my email.
I don't care about any of this. She said go get some sleep. Where am I gonna get some sleep at though? That's the real question.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou. Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
What was that?
Looks
Or
third
was it-
echelon. Or was it fourth?
Wasn't I just supposed to go to sleep? Now it's saying don't go to sleep. Now it won't let me go to sleep on my bed? Get out of my way.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
I don't know if you guys heard it, probably because like my stuff was like all the way like down and everything or whatever. Emails. Nope. Definitely not going to go through all of them. It's a lot to go through. Reality as a simulation. Getting the team together, who is Athenia, packing for Greece, the Quebec captor, whatever. Audio.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Now that reminds me, because I was just thinking about this. Desmond was a male lead character for Assassin's Creed, and he was the main, guess you could say he was the figure, him and Altair were the figures of Assassin's Creed. But then when Origins came, you know, obviously this girl, Layla Hassan, which is kind of like Assassin. I guess you can say with these brand new 2 games, you know, or let's say Origins is like the brand new, let's say season 2. Layla and Bayek are now they're going to be the 2 main people for, or the 2 figureheads for the rest of Assassin's Creed if Layla stays. Obviously, I feel like she's going to probably have to die off too, just like Desmond did. I don't understand why they killed off Desmond. I don't know if it was like just because that's how they wanted it to happen, or if that was like, or if like the person who played Desmond didn't want to do it anymore.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Upgrade the spear here at the forge. Capacit, I don't even know how to pronounce these words. Using artifact fragments, upgrading it increases your adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos. Review the quest menu to track progress towards more spear upgrades. Well, you guys probably don't know this, but I had it turned down to 18 for my volume and everything, so it's like a little bit weird. My spear is level 2. How would I upgrade it to level 3? Next level, second melee wheel unlocked. Ooh. Second. Okay, I know that, but how am I supposed to level it up? That's the real question. Artifact. Yo, I'm like super confused at this point. I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh yeah, I was like super debating on what I should do. Okay, 20% health restored on death, 2-minute cooldown. Oh wow, Boots of the Immortal. That's actually really good. I actually get 20% health back if I die. That is the coolest thing ever, I'll be honest. Immortal set. Spartan Renegade set. Oh, so you actually need the full set to have that. 50% crit damage when with warrior abilities. So if I have this entire set, then I get that with warrior abilities, which is actually really fucking good. Snake set. 10. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on though. Until I'm able to upgrade that warrior set right there, I'm gonna keep it exactly where it's at. And then obviously there's this, which isn't all that good. I'm actually gonna keep everything where it's at. Oh, I just need to talk to, okay, yeah, I have to leave. Actually, because it's 26 minutes in, I don't want it just ending. Thank you all for watching. This is by far, I'm gonna try and finish this week or something like that. I want to say the latest that I most likely might be able to finish it is Friday. If not Friday, then it's gonna be maybe next Monday. Not this coming Monday. It would probably be like next month on Monday. So we're probably gonna put at that point. But yeah. Thank you all for watching another video of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I'll see you all in the next one. Stay classy.